What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are doing another Blast from the Past video. Today, we are doing the duo that I would assume a lot of people have heard about, Darrelle Revis, right? But Antonio Cromartie, I feel like, outside of the memes, doesn't really get the credit he deserves, because he was actually really solid, and obviously with that speed and height, a tough guy to throw against. Of course, not as good as Revis, but pretty good, and then in the return game, really solid, which will definitely have him there. But the Jets, worse now than when they had Revis, which is kind of hard to believe, but it's 100% true. Also, why does Mekhi Becton look like overweight Ezekiel Elliott? Nothing. Forget it. Just forget it. But Darrelle Revis, we made... Okay, that's embarrassing. All right, before you seen Antonio Cromartie is basically Tre'Davious White, but I changed everything up on him. No one cares, Le'Veon. Get the hell out of here. You're not even on this team anymore. But Cromartie, 94 overall. We gave him shutdown, acrobat, and medium route KO. And then looking at his ratings, 97 speed, 97 XL, 93 agility, with really good man, decent zone. Tackling's kind of high, and then hip power is kind of high because he actually was a beast. 99 jumping because he's just a jump monster. Darrelle Revis, we gave him shutdown. He has one step ahead, which is one of the best abilities in the entire game at cornerback, maybe even the best. And then flat zone KO, defenders with this ability force more knockouts and react faster in the flat coverage. You know, as much as a lot of his big plays did come in the streak department, I feel like if you were going to try to go against Revis, you probably weren't going to get a chance going deep anyways. So most of his throws probably would have been in the shorter decision area. So Revis being locked down there gives him more value. Also, why is Marcus May superstar? Is that... He's 27. I don't even know, dude. But before we continue, I know I've been lacking in the receiving department, the comments section department. I will try to get to all of those as I can, but I bring that up because, of course, with this Blast from the Past series, we haven't done a whole lot this season of Madden, and I do have a couple of ideas already for some players, maybe 3 or 4 of them. But if you have ones yourselves that you want to see done, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if there's ones we've already done and you want to still see them again, or it's because there's a new ability or something, or a new mechanic, let me know as well. Also, maybe like and subscribe. Why not? You know? It's like, oh, because it's selling out. Oh, okay. Now for this one, we are going to go against the Patriots because they lost both games in 2011. I'm going to base this off the 2011 season because it was the best season for both of the corners in the same year. And we have the accuracy up for the QB with their run block sliders all the way down and their pass block sliders slightly up. I don't really know the best combination for getting them to throw at us, so I feel like that's what we're going to rock, and that's pretty much it. A nice little nighttime game as well. This is perfect. Look at the fireworks. It's so cool. I like that. That was actually a nice shot. Let's see if we have any like shots of Revis or Antonio Cromartie. And I definitely promise, I 100% remembered to put Cromartie in at return man. I totally did that, yeah. I can't remember if 2011 would have been Sanchez, maybe LaDainian Tomlinson, perhaps? Maybe that was 2010? I can't remember because, believe it or not, Mark Sanchez and the Jets had back-to-back AFC Championship trips that they lost both times on. But yeah, let's get right into it against Cam. All right, Cam, pretty good in sim. How will he play in a user game? Ratings aren't super great, but they're good enough. Okay, I mean, it could be a good one. Cromartie did have punt return duties, but didn't really have kick return duties here. I will say Cromartie definitely did do more punt returns in his career. At least I assume he did than, what is it called? Than kick returns, because I always seen him on punt returns. That's at least where he had most of his success. And will one of them be on special teams? Probably not, right? It turns out I am dead wrong. He had like 60 kick returns in his career and 7 punt returns. Like, as far as touchdowns go, am I on drugs? Did he never had a punt return touchdown? I know he had a field goal miss for a touchdown. I don't even know, dude. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I don't even care. I don't know who we want to use her more. Cromartie's probably more fun. And Cam Newton's already running. Sweet. Glad Thanks, Cam. Got me so stoked out in these streets. This defense is really weird. Like, they're, like, really far out. Far out, man. What do we give Revis his speed? Couldn't have been much more than, like, 92 or 93, I imagine. By the way, I don't know why. Like, I mean, I guess I know why. But I remember back when Ultimate Team just came out. And they had, like, I don't know if you guys played Ultimate Team back then. Or if you even played ever. But they had cards in the store that you could actually buy with real, like, with coins. And back then you could actually buy coins with money. And I remember there was a Darrelle Revis card. He had, like, the one-handed pitcher. Oh, get in there. I suck so much. He had the one-handed pitcher, and he was like 100K coins or something like that. And I remember getting them, and I felt so happy. And looking back on Ultimate Team years in my life, I am so disappointed at myself. Revis with the press, but, you know, it's a 50-50. It's like, if he's running a route, that's a good press. But since they're running the ball, it's I'm just getting blocked. It's not even a press. It's depressing. Like, guys, I gave them 0 run blocking. Please dominate them. Thank you. Double flat. I'm going to go over to this side because, like, he actually has a receiver out here, and it's Edelman. And he's going to run, but he fumbles the ball. Revis with the tackle. There you go, Reeve. Let's run a blitz. Maybe he'll have to get rid of the balls quickly. Everyone press. This is good. This is a good play. And just a complete miss down the middle. He returned enough kicks and and punts in his career to be the return man, right? I try to cut it back up. We're on All-Pro, I believe. I just hope we have a couple of interceptions and whatnot. Get off the field. Well, that's what the Jets offense did very quickly there. Oh, there you go, Revis. That was actually clutch. Okay, so that's actually our first, like, true highlight of the game. I don't really care. Oh, do they have Damon Harrison back? That's kind of cool, actually. I've cheated. There you go, Revis. Hey, at least we're doing tackles. That's what people like to see, right? And I'll go back to this camera view because it is a lot easier to use her, in fairness. You can actually see behind me. Knock that out. I hit X. Like, don't get me wrong. Once again, this happens every time we do this. I'm trying to bait the pick. I'll show you my good coverage. Do you really want me to lock him down? I will. Here we are. All right, I'm going to play the corner. This receiver's been burning me all day. Here's the D. God damn it. I'm not even trolling. Like, you can't even lie. That was really good coverage. Just Marquise Lee, who shouldn't even be playing, he just beat us. We get the press. Don't get me wrong. He kind of beats us through the press quickly enough. We do a little slide here because the animations in this game are bad. I mean, I'm like inside of him. I'm his second pair of hands. I'm like the safety parachute if the first parachute fails. Everything's a curl route. Revis with the pick. Okay, dude. Of course he gets a pick on his own. Nice. Super happy for him. It's so, like, what is this animation, dude? This is a good test for Revis. All alone out there. Just press. I mean, he should press. He should win hard on the press. Oh, I sold. I was too busy watching Revis, man. There you go, Revis. Good D. Once again, I'm like, oh, what a press by us. Nope, he's just run blocking. Revis in the zone. I want to see, like, what happens here. Like, does it help the user at all, or is it all just defense? That defense. AI. Revis got crumpled by a lineman. Shocker. Damn. Oh, my Lord. Who's supposed to cover that? That is bad. I think somebody went on the inside to cover that guy. There you go, Revis. I mean, we just left the wide receiver. They still hiked it and ran, and they still gained 4. It's perfect D on all of the players. Cam is breaking tackles. He's fighting hard. There you go, acrobat Cromartie. Oh, Lord. I kind of backed up. I assumed he was going to run a deeper route than, like, you know, right at the line of scrimmage. But then again, I'm going to remember it is the Patriots offense. All right, hopefully Darnold can do it. They did it. Yes. Not an easy guy to win a press on, though. Oh, my. I just did not press at all. Perfect D. And we're going to take Cam Newton down. He's short. No, Crow. Blitz. The outside's open because I could. Oh, my Lord, on a Wasur. I'm trying to find Crow or Revis. Couldn't find him, damn it. What a hit. Of course, the Jets offense only comes away with 3. Did well, but, you know. Good D. Wow. Is that Onawasu again? Guys, yeah, good player. Could be a run. It is not. Crow! No way! Cromartie gets burned on a curl route by Edelman when he's in the zone. Obviously, now he's not in the zone, but really, we got burned a little bit on a curl, but we had the recovery. Album. Wow. There you go, Revis. There you go, Revis. That's so cheese. I'm trying to think, though, if I can look back at this, pitching might have been the best option, technically. But in real life, you probably slow down for your blockers, even though no one ever does. That is also debatably not... I don't think that's a football move. But yeah, without that pitch, I think Cam may have the closing speed. Yeah, I think it would have had the closing speed. Great block by May. Or, of course, they're going to just run the ball in the first half finisher. But Revis now has a fumble recovery touchdown. I think it's a fumble recovery touchdown, right? Ooh, Cromartie with those ankle breakers. I don't know how to break jukes off this year. I need to like look up a video or something. Or just like, you know, play the game and learn. Some of you are defenders, and you need to get out there. Okay. Very interesting. Bold strategy. Perfect coverage. I mean, there's no better than that. We stepped up for the underneath, and if Cam tries to throw that in behind us, he's getting intercepted. Just going to be honest with you. Number 16, Jacoby's going to get wide open here, isn't he? And, I mean, that's not our coverage. Huge play by May. We had the flat coverage. Darnold, relax. You've done nothing all game. Been all defense so far. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Left open a little bit. Thought there was a chance as a comeback route, but with that throw, unless he leads him inside left, there's no chance, and he was already on the run. Do we have Crow on this? Oh! Oh, that was sick. Who is this? It's Brian Poole. Did you see the block? That was so cool because it was like really high up. Look, he's like, you know what? Where the hell's Tom? Where the hell's Tom at? Get rid of him, coach. We what? Could you imagine? We did what with Tom? Oh, that's our coverage. I mean, we got him, but you know, over pursuing and, you know, overplaying the game finally caught up with us. But for the most part, we have forced a lot of plays inside towards the danger for them. I mean, we have to cover that running back. But if we don't cover the guy across, he gets 10 yards anyway. So, yeah, probably should have not let our man coverage tendencies take us over on that one. Oh, my Lord. There you go. Crow. See Revis with another pick. Pick play, if anything. Not true. I mean, that's perfect defense. Of course, we get it stolen on by number 54. Gains 3 yards there. Look at this coverage. We'll leave the underneath open again. I got to cover that deep. I don't care. The deep blue safety is just like, what do I got to do? Can I have a job, please? How are you not going for the onside kick there? Oh, I wanted that so hard. Ooh, that was a deep in. And, Cromartie, you filthy boy. Well, not us. Okay, we're getting a little too excited. We could have done the Bills, like I said, because they beat them twice in that year, but I felt like the Patriots-Jets have been a little bit better of a like, do people even care about Bills versus anyone but, like, does anyone even care about the AFC East that isn't the Patriots versus the team? I don't think they do, right? Like, when's the last time someone's like, oh, I can't wait for that Jets-Dolphins game? Look at that press. No. I will admit I kind of got trapped in by our own players there, but I should have had that. This should be an easy press. Oh, God. Oh, he just jumped over him. There you go, Crow. Look at Cromartie. Why? Why did he think that was a good idea? Why did he think that was a good idea? Cam got baited. Oh, Lord, Revis. Or just run. There you go, Crow. Things happen. Oh, Revis! That's a good press by Cromartie. Oh, he's sacked. I mean, that's just perfect coverage. Perfect coverage across the board. Timeout. Jesus, what are you guys doing? Get it out there. Cromartie jumped up there. He actually had it. He actually had the thing. Can I see it? And then the center's... What the hell is wrong with this game? Do you see that? There was a guy ready to snap the ball while everyone's like running off to like take a shower. Oh, my Lord. Cam Newton. Oh, look at these 9s everywhere. Darnold with a 69.9, of course he does. Cam Newton with 4 picks. Defensively, 2 picks for Revis, 2 for Cromartie. 13 total tackles for Revis, 5 for Cromartie, 1 tackle for loss for Revis. No sacks for either of them. Didn't really blitz him much. Pass deflection for Cromartie. Absolutely destroyed Edelman on that. 2 touchdowns defensively for Revis, but I got to give it to Crow. Cromartie was the true champion. Played against Edelman more often, and ultimately just, I think he had the better game. There's not a single chance that not 1 or 2 of these guys' ankles are going to be messed up. Maybe even a season ender with this. Like, you just don't land cleanly on that. Like, you know, like this is literally a bouquet of NFL players. Like, happy Valentine's Day. You get sweaty men. But as far as video goes, let's continue on to the playoffs, which the Jets actually might have a chance at because of that win over the Patriots, who are going to be leading the division if they won that game. 5-4, I mean, that's definitely a lot better than the Jets expect to play in the next several seasons. And like I was about to say, but unfortunately, the Jets will still be in the bottom of the damn freaking division. Come on, lads. Look, Jesus. Let's take a look at the season stats for Mr. Crow and Mr. Revis. You could definitely see some of the tagline. 13 touchdowns. Good job, Darnold. Some of his taglines definitely tells you that they didn't have great seasons. Cromartie actually had 0 interceptions outside of the game we played with him, which is hilarious. And then Revis with 4 total outside of the game we played. A forced a fumble, recovered 1. Cromartie did none of the sorts. As far as touchdowns go, yeah, I mean, just what you would expect. Maybe a Best DB award win, though, for Mr. Revis, and he does get it. Of course, no one else on the team, but Revis with Defensive Back of the Year. Did he win Defensive Player of the Year, though? Very unlikely, but you never know. Number 4. All right, you know, definitely good stuff. Probably by far the highest defensive back. And then just for the hell of it, as always, who wins the Super Bowl? Browns, Ravens. Well, Ravens have a chance. Saints, maybe. Saints would have been a very high, and Saints do win. Saints would have been really high for me to win the Super Bowl still, but Breeze has looked kind of rough. Regardless, though, enough of the shots at the Jets, and then out of left field, a Drew Brees and Saints shot there for whatever reason. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the video. Did enjoy the video. Didn't. I don't know, dude. If you have any suggestions, like I said, leave them in the comment section. I'm going to try to get to all the comments. I might have to start, reading them and maybe reacting with hearts more than just replies, because you guys have been all over the comment section lately, and I do like looking at them. It's just sometimes I get overwhelmed. I'm like, 100 comments? 100 comments? Guys are insane. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for the next video. But until next video, see